Katja, welcome to the Silver Rudder again this year.
Thank you.
Katja, tell the viewers a little bit about what your role is here at the Silver Rudder.
Well, I'm a member of the jury, so in case that there is any protest, me and the two others in the jury will handle the protest according to the collision avoidance rules.
Well, what kind of situations normally end up being grounds for protest during the Silver Rudder? Can you give us a couple of examples?
Well, mainly collisions, and then we look at Rule 12 in the rules, if it's from the same side or leeward or windward side, and overtaking. And there's also sometimes during the start that there's collisions on the starting line. Okay.
So, I mean, what makes you necessarily qualified to be a jury or judge at the Silver Rudder? I mean, there are a lot of really experienced sailors here, but how can you stand here and tell them whether they have or have not complied with the rules of the road?
It's because I'm assistant professor at CMAC, just behind us right now, and I teach the rules of the road, the collision avoidance rules, at the Maritime Academy. So I'm the specialist in collision avoidance rules.
And then I believe you also have a ship's captain's license, a master mariner.
Yeah, a master mariner as well.
And I've been a ship's captain and shipmate for many years.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Katja, give the viewers just a really quick piece of advice of how they can avoid ending up in front of you at the protest committee office.
Well, it's actually quite simple. Just follow the collision avoidance rules. There are few very simple rules that they have to follow, and act in ample time and show clearly what their intentions are, and well, stay safe.
Okay, great. In the last couple of years, there's been an increasing amount of attention from the vessel traffic services at the Great Belt.
Yep.
Perhaps you'd like to share a bit of your knowledge on that.
Yep.
Rule
10 about the traffic separation scheme is actually quite clear that if you are a sailing vessel, you have to just stay away from the traffic separation scheme.
So how can the sailors see that they're actually in the traffic separation scheme?
Well, of course, they can see the buoys that are in the start and across and of course, if they have a chart plotter, you can clearly see that the IMO adapted schemes are purple.
Great, easy. And actually another thing is that this year, if you are using the Track app, you can actually see that we've put in red lines, what we call no-go areas, so that boats just keep well clear of the traffic separation scheme. So as long as you stay to the left, that's to the west of the traffic separation scheme, you're home free and safe. If you enter into the traffic separation scheme, you're very likely to be fined. And we hate to say this, year after year, but this year, the boss of the vessel traffic services that monitors the traffic, he's actually sailing here. But unfortunately, he's left one of his employees to keep an eye on us. So, daughter, look the other way. Thanks a lot for seeing us.
I just have, when, of course, you're sailing according to the collision, the rules of the road, and that's Rule 12. But if you're overtaking, that's Rule 13. Remember that if you're being overtaken, you have to maintain your course and speed. And the vessel who's overtaking is not allowed to luff. You just have to keep clear and give way to the
vessel is being overtaken.
Yeah.
So any alteration of course between the two boats would be illegal. So if you're being overtaken, you can't luff up the boat that's taking over. You have to just maintain course and speed and let him overtake you, which is pretty tough going for those of you who have raced according to the sail racing rules. But that's the way it is. Thanks a lot for coming and talking to us, Katja.
Sure.
Hope we don't see you in the protest committee.
Me neither.
Good. Thank you.